Breaking news! Hurricane Milton is being controlled and directed by an energy weapon. No, the heck, it is not. The tinfoil hats just found new ammo, though. For the love of God, natural weather patterns are not manufactured. We do not have them crazy weather machines that allow us to have certain hurricanes hit certain areas. Florida's been a hurricane hotspot for a freaking while, you dingus. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/Insane People Facebook, so get your helmets on because we have to go up against the tinfoil hat schmucks once again. And if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% with your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It would be cool to get my own flavor one day. That would be awesome.
Unpopular fact. No man who spends money on an e-girl or this was scammed. Aren't men accountable for their own bad habits? Was I scammed when I bought that 900 euro cigar? Was I scammed when I bought that 7,500 euro bottle of wine? Grow up!
You guys are just low-life con artists. You are no better than the dealer saying, well, they used to do it. You preach masculinity, yet you prey on weak men. You and your brother are cowards pretending to be lions, low-life dealers, nothing more. Yeah, I'm fairly certain at this point anybody with the last name Tate, I'm just gonna call the Potato Brothers. How are you gonna make all these weird statements? Meanwhile, you're the scammer out of anybody. Both you and your brother have very much used people wanting to be real men as some kind of scam tactic, and for some reason, you keep on preaching these Bugattis and all that stuff. I don't even know if I could say your name without this video getting demonetized. But look, if somebody pays for something and they get exactly what is being described as the thing they're paying for, that is not a scam. What is a scam, though, is saying something and not providing that. That's like if you want to buy a computer and you send just the case. Sometimes the words come out of your mouth. You might want to look up the definitions of what they actually are before you say them, because it doesn't really help your case when you don't know what you're saying. Waco Police Department enacts no refusal weekend in an effort to lower impaired driving.
What if Jesus has the wheel? I'm pretty sure that he doesn't carry an ID. And there are so many different descriptions and visual interpretations of Jesus to pick from. The scars on his hand are a dead giveaway. He is complying and admits that he had a sip of wine with communion. He passes the field sobriety test. Your breathalyzer is malfunctioning. Now what? Do you really want to have someone draw the blood of Jesus? That might not be a good thing, because he's already been nailed to a cross. I don't think he'll be happy about getting poked again. Look, if Jesus took the wheel, Jesus would still get a DUI, plus also Jesus would then get driving without a license, which is a whole nother charge on it itself. Look, just say that you've gotten pulled over and use that excuse before without saying it. Wow, even the most liberal pages on social media are getting upset at spammers. Some people, Rotter, I have no idea what word that is, about how Syrian familiars need help, and how could contact GERM, oh, that ain't words, this person's just illiterate, great, and get aid over to Syria. The green-eared lesbian started their counter-argument. We have too many issues in the U site, and now to bother helping over there. We have had two massive hurricanes hit 2 states and several cities, and in the dark, we have half to 200 bodies wash up on the shores. We have 100 possibly buried in rubble. Our able-bodied men are doing all they can, yo, help. How about you? Get your lazy, able-bodied men to slurp you once more. We're done helping gentle. We are back to normal. Hey, look, if I sees it, I reads it. As I said before, as always. Seems even the left liberal-minded people are turning and against all of these people demanding help from the U.S. and for other Western countries. I guess you gotta watch out for them Western countries. They be coming in with full force.
Yeah, 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 quad cab long bed for $49,500. Look, I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of a car lesson. I do appreciate that some of you have stated that you might not know much about cars, but you like me going on these little rants about this. I'm gonna explain exactly why this guy is certified dingus territory, because that is a 23-year-old truck and you are only selling it for that price because you think that because you put $30,000 into it, fixing it up and everything, that does not mean you can get $30,000 more than what you paid for the damn truck. I've put money into my truck to make it all nice and everything. Am I trying to sell it for $100 grand? Heck no, because I know how this type of market shit works.
My daughter auditioned for Nyla's Talent and received a call back. She is 11 years old and her dream is to become an actor/singer. Unfortunately, I am in a hard place this year. And to start this path, there is an upfront price, the lowest being $1,275, and the highest is $3,900. If anyone could find it in their hearts to donate to this investment of my daughter's career, we would be more than grateful, and won't forget you when she becomes famous, obviously. This is my Cash App, or message me for Venmo, Zelle, or cash donations. Also, another downfall is I'm pretty sure this is due tomorrow after 3 p.m. Anything would help us reach our goal. Thank you in advance.
Because it's not like this is something you probably should have planned ahead if you were considering doing it. But maybe, just maybe, don't randomly post something on Facebook saying, hey, by tomorrow, can I get anywhere from $1,200 to $4,000 freaking dollars? Just, pretty please.
Yes, it's a violation of our Constitution to charge money to be able to travel in a vehicle. You technically don't need a driver's license. Yes, one of these sovereign schmucks. You don't need a registration or a license plate to travel. The only time you do need that is if you are making money by delivering goods. I'm not making this up. Google it for peace of mind.
Yes, and totally don't dodge the first 1,002 results stating that you do to find the one that says you don't, and then think that that is more credible than, the 1,002 that came frickin' before it.
You can and will get pulled over, and you could be jailed, but in the end, the charges will be dropped. But is it worth going through all of that hassle? Is it worth wasting everybody's time by saying,
I do not need a license to travel?
I saw an adult woman with multiple piercings and tattoos in church, and I felt uncomfortable. Am I wrong to think that there should be standards?
Ma'am, if there were standards of such, then I had to break it to you, I don't think you'd be meeting them.
Last Sunday, I saw something in church that really unsettled me. A woman, probably in her 40s, walked in covered in tattoos and numerous piercings. To me, church has always been a place of modesty and reverence, and I couldn't help but feel like her appearance was out of place in such a sacred place.
Oh, please, it's just a place where people go to reset their morals and then be a dick to cashiers on Monday.
I know, everyone is different, but it just felt wrong to me.
Shouldn't there be some standards for how we present ourselves in a place of worship? After the service, I saw her outside and decided to approach her. I tried to be polite, but I told her that I felt her look wasn't really appropriate for church, and maybe she should consider toning it down in such a setting. She looked at me like I was crazy,
Doy, because she was right.
and sharply replied, "It's none of your business how I look." Her reaction shocked me, and I was left feeling even more confused. Yeah, you know, people minding their own business does seem to be a bit of a hard thing for you, especially considering you're struggling to do it yourself. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!